much, where I'm certainly doing things and making more questions than answers. Hopefully we can figure out what the hell we're doing so far with more questions. As an ordinary woman, my mom did have the right to love a man and to have her own child. And that is bad. Why? People do that nowadays anyways. They choose not to have children. Don't question me on that. I know what happens. You had decided her fate for her. She could only be the Kimono Mika. Where were my mom's basic rights and freedoms? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm a dumbass without a plan. The Tagani family didn't grant an ordinary person basic rights and freedoms. Do you think people in the town owe their lives to you, the family, and that they can be manipulated by you at all, at will? Don't you dare die, Solero Red! I want the few amount of deaths possible so that I can kill everyone! Your family is a piece of crap. Today, I will put an end to it. Oh, it's this. Come on, Slayer Ren, we need you alive. What happened then? Keep saying. Fine. Just like I said, the family had put lots of resources into looking for your mom and the god, but never found them. However, just when we were about to give up looking for them, your mom was found lying in front of the county residence with bruises all over her body. Well then. Oh, we're going back? We don't even get to see what his mom looks like? A servant who was going out found your mom lying in blood. But your mom's criticism was still clear. When the servants mentioned taking your mom home, your mom took a look of horror and tried to get away from that servant. What was going on? Your mom was pregnant. The baby she was carrying was you. Well then. This is going to be entertaining. Now I'm just going to increase this a little bit so that you guys can truly hear this. I don't want it to surpass me in sound. Your mom, she knew she would be executed by the family, so she refused to come back. The god who was with her was never to be seen. Getting pregnant and letting go of the god are two unforgivable blunders. Oh. This is going to be entertaining then. Then what happened? Your mom tried to escape, but she was badly injured and too weak, so she was brought back to the Tagones. So the Zen master was very furious at seeing your mom and decided to execute her 3 days later. The reason why he didn't execute her immediately was he wanted to know the whereabouts of the god and the man who impregnated her. Your mom. I could have added that, but deal, I don't care. I do what I want. But after questioning your mom for 2 days in a cell, they got nothing. It seemed that your mom knew nothing rather than keeping her mouth shut diligently. So the family had to give up questioning your mom and prepared her to execute her. But your mom escaped from the cell before the execution. A servant realized your mom, who released her. Who released it? The family then made it through investigation on the servant and soon found out the servant who released your mom. The servant was your mom's maid, who was the same age as of your mom. I mentioned her before. She had deep feelings for your mom, and she couldn't let her be executed, so she broke into the cell and let your mom free. Okay. Actually, that is charming. We'll go with that. Then what? Later, this maid was executed instead. Hooray? It's the religion of the family. I can't really say much about that. She was priced by countless iron nails and demonstrated and dismembered. She was very thorough. First, with torture, she said nothing. She never grinned or shouted while being tortured, which has assured everyone. Monster! You are monsters! You tortured an innocent girl! You're not wrong. Those presents were terrified by the brutal scene. She looked like an angel covered in blood. I was too young to stop it from happening. I saw the most brutal scene. A smile on her face stood up against her blood and broken body. I can never forget this. So can you truly say he's a monster now, Hisashi? I have been thinking of that beautiful and elegant maid these years. Why did she give up everything to save your mom? I finally understood. She truly cared about your mom, so she had the courage and resolution to sacrifice everything for your mom. This is the most purest heart I have ever seen in this world. Nobody in the family had such an angelic heart. That was when I realized the family members were monsters. I swore I would never become a heartless person like them. That was why I took you back after I became the master. God dang it, I cannot get mad at him! God dang it! He's doing his best, damn it! I have a clear conscience to this family, no matter what people think of me. I would rather die than be a monster like them. This is my destiny. I'm a fair and square. I'm telling you, I don't owe you. Neither do I owe the family. God damn it, man. Okay, I finally know the house died. I have a question, though. What is it? Since my mom had escaped, how did the Tagani family find my mom and I? You and your mom were too careless. When did we comprism ourselves? How did you find us? The family didn't know your mom was at first. But Hisashi, you remember you knew Rika since childhood, and Rika was a Tagani. But then you liked coming to the Taganis to play with Rika. Ah! Did they recognize me? No! You were in the fucking womb. How would any of us know? How could they? They didn't know your mom was a Kimono Miko. You should remember that you often came to the Taganis to look for Rika, and everybody liked you. They treated you with candies so they could know your true identity. This makes it even harder that you had to kill a kid, and it doesn't help me that your kid, that they had to kill him and he's an asshole. Then how could they recognize me? Did Rika comprise me? Of course not. You used your hand, Hisashi. How so? Rika was a child. Even though she saw your mom, she couldn't know who she was. Besides, the Tagani family, the Tagani people wouldn't tell children about their moms. So, knew nothing back then. No, wait. So Rika knew nothing back then. Okay, that makes it easier then. Then how did I comprise myself? Hisashi, do you remember the place where you loved to go with Rika when you were little? The beach? I was thinking the same thing. The beach! Yeah, you often stayed there quite late. So your mom worried about you, so she always came to the beach to find you, right? The maid of the Tagani family worried about Rika, so she usually went to the beach to find her. One day, when the maid went went to the beach for Rika, she happened to see your mom taking you home, but she was at a distance, and your mom didn't notice her. Oh. Now we know. That maid recognized your mom's own. She reported the to the master after she came home. When the master heard about it, he decided to kill your mom and you. Oh. Well then, this is gonna. Now we know the full backstory. Pretty much a good chunk of the backstory. The master sent underlings to stilk you after you left the Tagones, and eventually discovered where you lived. And from there, I'll have to end the episode here. So, yeah. I hope all of you have a great wonderful time, and I hope all of you have a great day too. Don't you dare look at me like that. I want you guys to have a great day. Have fun too. So, I'll see you guys next time. I hope all of you have a great wonderful time too.